How do children just vanish without a trace? I mean, children rely on the adults around them, so surely someone knows something. Children don't just vanish. Who's holding secrets among us? And what secrets lie in the days of the disappearances of these children? Hi, and welcome to my channel. We talk about all things disturbing and unsettling around the globe. I upload weekly. Feel free to subscribe to be a part of the Abyssal Plane. I'm your host, Lavender. Now let's dive down the rabbit hole. I also kind of want to just get to know my viewers, so I just want to pop a question just in the beginning as a part of the debrief before. So that being said, I know this will be like a week after Halloween, but what did you guys do for Halloween? Anyway, this is a new series I started. We're traveling across 50 states, shedding light on disappearances among children. I've gathered 3 cases throughout the decades, as well as a John Doe at the very end. And today we're visiting Iowa. So I want to give you a little bit of the background of Iowa. So Iowa actually has a lot of backbone in our agriculture industries. Similar to Indiana, like we just said, they are known for corn and soybean production mostly. It's also known for its regional foods, such as taco pizza. I'm sure we've all had that at one point. As far as landscape goes, Iowa is flat and littered with farm fields and small cities throughout. I feel like it's also really important to note that Iowa has a 7% lower crime rate than the national average. So it kind of gives the illusion of safety. But the cases we're about to get into today have rattled the communities throughout. Case 1 will be Colleen Simpson. Case 2 will be Erin Pospisil. And case 3 will be Aurora Starbuck. And then our John Doe, of course. So let's just jump right in. Case 1, this is the oldest case on record, though unfortunately I was not able to gather a lot of information. There's also a lot of inconsistencies. I believe that this is due to the reporting at the time. There was lack of reporting, if thereof reporting, on her case. I think there was a newspaper article published 2 months after her disappearance, but it did say that she was a runaway, so just bear with me. I try to keep this free of speculation because there is a lot of speculation in this case, and just give you the facts. But the facts are barren. So Colleen was born December 5th, 1960. She had dark brown hair and hazel eyes and a moon-shaped scar on her right forearm, just under her elbow. She is also noted to have a mole on the left side of her chin. She went missing as a 14-year-old and was last seen October 5th, 1975. Some reports state that she went missing from her family home in Clearfield, but some reports also state that she went missing from a family event in Bedford. But these cities are about 25 minutes apart, so she disappeared sometime during the night, and unfortunately, no other details have ever been released on her case. I did feel like it was important to know that it was later speculated that she had been photographed by a serial killer, William Bedford. Her father even believed that it might have been her, though the woman in the photograph was later identified in LA County. Therefore, her father did state that he did not any longer believe that it was her, and unfortunately, since both of her parents have passed away. I have inserted a photo of her age progressed here. If you have any information regarding Colleen's case, you can contact the Taylor County Sheriff's Department. I have inserted the phone number here. And unfortunately, that's really it. There wasn't that much on her case. She still remains missing to this day. Case 2 is Erin Pospisil. Erin was born April 14th, 1986. She had brown hair and brown eyes. She lived with her father and stepmother as well as 3 siblings. She also spent lots of time with her mother at her home. She was stated to have not liked school with a spotty attendance, though she was very ambitious with goals of being a veterinarian and having 3 kids. She aimed to complete this all by 23. Unfortunately, her plans have been delayed because on June 3rd, 2001, she would be witnessed for the last time. On the day of June 3rd, Erin had asked her parents to spend the night at a friend's house named Britt, though Britt was not informed of Erin's plans. After asking around for rides, her neighbor and brother's friend, Curtis Paget, gave her a ride. Erin took her blanket as Curtis's seats were dirty and torn. When they arrived at Britt's house, she had not returned from the movies. Curtis recalls a 1990s Chevy Impala or Cavalier driving on the wrong side of the road before stopping in front of Britt's family home. Erin spoke to the driver and the passengers before reconvening with Curtis, stating, "These guys will give me a ride." She took her blanket with her and jumped in the back seat of the vehicle. It was the last she was seen. Following the disappearance, unfortunately, she would be classified as a runaway, like I stated in the beginning, even with a lack of substantial evidence. She did not take any necessary items with her or any personal belongings besides the blanket. Family and friends stated that there was nothing in particular that would have made her upset enough to leave, and that they were unfamiliar with the make and model of the vehicle. Though Curtis believes that Erin knew the occupants of the vehicle from the way that they were interacting. A witness believed that they had seen her in spring of 2000 at a gas station in Cedar Rapids. Brown Pontiac Grand Am with Illinois plates, though he was unable to retrieve the license plate number. The witness is stated to have personally known Erin. Another detail I want to mention is that Curtis, the driver of the vehicle that took her to her friend's house that night, was charged with murder in 2023 following him beating and stabbing a man to death in May of 2007. These two were friends, and they even lived in the same apartment complex, though it's never been stated whether police believe he is involved in Erin's disappearance or not. Erin's case remains unsolved. Advancements in DNA are currently being explored in regards to her case. I have inserted a photo of her age progressed. Any information on her case can be directly reported to the Cedar Rapids Police Department, and I have also inserted the phone number for that on the screen as well. Her name is Aurora Starbuck. She is 15 years old. This is such a new case. She went missing on October 28th, 2025, and all I could find was the NCMEC posting. I couldn't find any news articles of this most recent disappearance, but it is important to note that she has disappeared numerous times, 2 times that have been reported in the media that I was able to find. Both times that I could find in the media were when she was 13 years old, one in April of 2024 and one in May of 2024. She has been located both times. She is currently presumed a runaway, but finding her is just as crucial as any other missing person. She matters too. So unfortunately, there's just no other details on her. I've inserted photos of her. Any details about her whereabouts, you can report to the Cedar Rapids Police Department as well. I've inserted the phone number on the screen once again. There's just not a lot of reporting on cases. I really couldn't find a lot of details on a lot of these cases. Anyway, so that concludes that section. Moving on to the John Doe. This is the Winneshiek County John Doe. A man was discovered on March 31st, 1986 between hay bales at a farming site. He was skeletonized and believed to have died sometime in April of 1985. He was believed to be 33 to 36, 5 foot 9 inches tall, brown hair, and a medium build. He was wearing a plaid white, tan, and black pile-lined jacket, short-sleeved terry cloth shirt, blue corduroys with a 33-inch waist, black socks, extra-large blue windbreaker, and brown shoes. An exact cause of death is unknown. I've inserted reconstruction photos of what he is believed to have looked like. Any information can be reported to the Winneshiek County Sheriff's Office. I've inserted the phone number on the screen now. I wanted to conclude this video by saying thank you so much for giving the time to spread awareness about missing persons. My hope is to bring clarity and start a discussion. If you like this video, feel free to subscribe so we can visit the next state together and hopefully bring these individuals home to their loved ones. Thank you so much and stay safe out there.